Ones like this where they're collecting stuff, I don't like giving away my own stuff. So, uh, and really, I don't know if I'm supposed to take these or not. You know, they seem to go against some of what I believe, but let's just go ahead anyway. Like this one, the collective. Um, like here, I'm not sure that this guy's giving 10 lyrium to the Templars, but I want to keep my lyrium, so there's two reasons I'm not going to accept that. This guy wants a whole stack of deep mushrooms so he can bite it, and this is a collecting quest, so I'll take that. The first time I played through this, I kind of blindly accepted every quest I could find, and then I was upset when suddenly, you know, a whole stack of my mushrooms would disappear, and you don't get an option. Just when you talk to those collective guys, they give you cash for whatever you've completed. And particularly those ones that say collect me health poultices. If you have 10 lesser, that accomplishes it. But if you only have 10 potent ones left, they'll grab those and still only give you a gold. So that's annoying.
The deep dark before
yeah, okay,
dawn's
whatever, blah, blah, blah. Let's see, caravan, yeah, we'll accept that. This one looks like just a battle of sorts, so yeah, we'll take that. Now this one I don't know. Samples of creatures. So this one seems strange. Let's go ahead and take this. I don't know. I might regret it. It might take something that I would find valuable, but I'm not sure. Group of refugees, okay.
first light seems eternal.
I'm pretty sure
But
that just
know
adds
that
a
the
few
sun
things
will-
onto your map. And... oh, this isn't where I wanted to go. I wanted to go back to the bar and talk to the waitress. And then we'll level up, and I think I will call it a day. You notice Morrigan never changed into a bear either. We kept her pretty well stocked with mana, and her whatchamacallit, her health never dropped below 60% either, so that's why we never saw that. But I know we ate up a lot of her potions. I don't think we have any lyrium. So, yeah, we need lyrium dust. And the cheapest place for lyrium dust is the Circle Tower. That vendor by the front door, he sells it really cheap, so you can get just huge stacks of the stuff. So, how's Lloyd doing?
I don't know how I survived that damnable mess out there.
You and me
but I
both.
did. I suppose I owe you thanks. The men respect me now. I would never have gone out there if you hadn't shoved me. It feels good to help out.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad you feel that way. You didn't help me much, trust me. Actually, he did. He does really well. I think he's fairly, now looking at it, his armor may be low, but I think he's fairly equivalent to any of the other folks out there, so.
I'm no warrior. Not the way I was screaming like a little girl when those things charged me, but I'm no coward either. Listen, a soldier gave me this trinket some years ago as payment for his tab. He said it was magical. I didn't believe him then, but I think it helped keep me alive out there. You should have it. It might do the same for you sometime.
Well, I've got a new level of respect for this guy. Anybody that screams like a little girl, but stands their ground, yeah, they got my respect. Well, thank you.
Yes, well,
Magic,
don't
hand it
go
over.
spreading news that I gave you something for free. Then everyone will want something from me. Anyhow, it's good to be back. I don't want to be in battle again anytime soon. Know what I mean?
Yeah, I can't say I blame you. All right. Now, let's see what we can do for her.
I admit, for a while, I didn't think either of us would survive. It's good to see you did.
I believe I made you a promise.
You mean about helping me leave? I wouldn't hold you to that. You've already done so much for us.
Oh, nonsense. You can do better than this place.
What do you have in mind?
So this is going to piss everybody off giving away 5 gold again, but get over it, guys. Well, 500 silver should be enough to start a new life, yeah?
What? You jest, surely. Why not simply throw all our coin into the river?
Oh, we can afford this much.
Oh, have it your way, then.
That could get me to Denerim. What would you want in return for such a gift?
Nothing. A promise not to work in a place like this. I think she says, well, I don't know if I can promise that. Let's let her decide her life. Yeah, your thanks is enough.
Thank you. I can never repay this, but I'll think of a way. I swear.
So bus travel around here is fairly expensive. Oh, Alistair liked it. So how did we do for cash? We're down to 4 gold. It fits well with my kind of playing style anyway. I don't tend to buy armor and that sort of thing. And a few gold is all I need really to keep fairly well stocked on potions. So actually I'm going to stay inside. And let's go ahead and level up. Well, these guys, I'm going to let them level themselves. Just following my standard practice. And then I deal with whatever hand I am dealt.
Now?
Using tactics. And again, I mentioned why I do this. I leave auto level turned off so I get the plus sign, but otherwise I let them do their own leveling. And let's take a look at mine. Of course, dexterity and cunning. Now, skill-wise, I think dexterity pretty much is, what, 32 or something like that? There's 35 dexterity if I want evasion, which I do. And there's 36. So once we get... there we are. So we'll be choosing this. You can see this lets me choose my cunning in place of my strength modifier. And that's both for armor and weapons. So suddenly I have 20-something strength, which is great. But it's also for damage, because strength impacts damage. So that's a good one to have. I guess where I'm going with this is, do I pretty much max dexterity at 36? And you can also metagame and actually leave it somewhat lower than 36, knowing that when you hit the fade, you're going to get some bonus points. But for now, I guess I'm just going to do the standard 2 here, 1 here. And you can see I went assassin there, if you didn't see that. Now, I think eventually we'll max all of these. I like cunning. And we don't need this quite yet, so we'll hold off. And then we can actually wait. As soon as you get 1 poison, you can use any poisons or flasks in the game. The only thing adding additional ones gives you is the ability to actually create poisons rather than buy them. And then we have to decide, exploit weakness. Okay, that's level 12, so we won't be doing that. But what's that going to give us? Oh, excellent. Yeah, we'll be choosing that. If I'm doing a successful backstab, I actually get a bonus based on my cunning, which is going to be very high. So that's excellent. Coup de grace. This is great. This lets you backstab from the front. As I've said before, if they're stunned, you're essentially doing a backstab from the front. As I don't know the game engine, though, whether it's actually considered a backstab or it's just sort of you get the bonus. So would this skill think of a stunned backstab as a backstab or not? I don't know. But I think we're going to do this. This switches my strength and cunning. Or maybe this. No, we're going to do this. So now all of a sudden, I probably have access to a bunch of armor and stuff that I didn't before. This needs 19 strength. Well, maybe not. Let's go back in there. Got me curious. The rogue has a keen eye. Additionally, if the cunning score is greater than strength, sharpness of mind lets the character use cunning modifier to affect attack damage in place of the strength modifier. Fair enough, that's what we want anyway. That I like. So we're going to be doing more damage, and more damage is good. So, and especially piled in with this stuff. This is going to be fun. Now, eventually, of course, we're going to want to be populating out some of these. I don't know if I'll go this far. This lets you dual wield full-size weapons, but which isn't the greatest of benefit to me. I'm not going to be doing that even if I have the ability to, but it does reduce stamina for any of these talents, so it's probably worth filling that out. But I have a feeling these are coming first, and maybe this, so we'll probably see me fill out these first, and then we'll wrap up by filling out the dual weapon. Alright, I think that's it for now. Off screen I'm going to be adjusting these guys' talents again. They got some new skills. And for today, I thank you for watching, and I thank you for listening. I encourage you to leave comments, suggestions, or infantile abuse. I promise I read it all. And if you like my videos, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, or give me the thumbs up. And next time, we'll be heading into Redcliffe Castle and trying to clean that mess up. Alright, have a good one, folks. Cheers.